Hey there, if you're new to me, this is my introductory segment to my channel. Long overdue. I've been here for a few months now, since November 10th, 2025. But I've had a few changes along the way, and I thought it was finally time to put things down solid for people when they come onto my channel so they know what to expect, not just from my description. So here it is. And if you're not new to my channel and you've been wondering what in the world's going on over there at One Story House, she keeps changing formats. I'm not trying to change formats per se. It's evolving. Just like I like to think of myself. I'm evolving as a human being, and I hope you are too. So here goes what I'm aiming to say today. Introduction. I am obviously a middle-aged woman who is also an aspiring writer. Oh, let's reword that. Aspiring author. There is a difference there, a little distinction. I like to think of writers, and I don't think I'm alone with this, as being people who have written, do write for enjoyment. Maybe it's a hobby, I don't know, but I don't see them as necessarily published people yet. Authors, on the other hand, I view as someone who's been published somewhere, somehow. So there's the distinction. So I'm an aspiring author. I have wanted to be an author since I was a kid, especially since high school. And I've written poetry, I've started books, all the things that a lot of you have done also. And it never went anywhere. But when I had my two sons, and one of them had autism, at first mild, and then after a bout of pandas that wouldn't let go, and look that up if you don't know what pandas is. It's not as cute as the word, for sure. He became what you would consider severely autistic with psychosis. So it's been quite the challenge. And I thought that my dream of becoming a published author was toast, gone. But after giving myself plenty of days of sobbing about it, in a sense, sobbing in my soup about it, my husband finally said, just do it. Let's do it. Just do it. He was watching television. He wasn't even half paying attention to me. He was just like, why don't you do it already? What's stopping you? And I'm thinking, what do you mean what's stopping me? Life is stopping me. My life is just horrible. I'm stuck in this house day after day. I'm taking care of someone who I will always probably be taking care of. And how am I ever going to find a free minute of peace and quiet where I don't then have to do something that I was supposed to be doing when I couldn't, when the yelling and the chaos was going on, and now I'm trying to catch up laundry and dishes and this and that. And after another week or so of that, I was like, I'm going to do this. I am. I will carve out a little time. Well, that didn't work. So then I said, okay, well, wherever I can. So headphones. Okay, he's my youngest son, he's carrying on, he's doing this and that, repeating himself a million times, and my mind's about to explode, or the TV's on too loud, and I'm like, nope, I've got my happy space. Take me to my happy place. And I go type, and little by little, capturing little moments during the day, making them where I had to, I was able to write my first book, Longing for the Blue Heron. And then I started querying that. And then, to make a long story short, then the next book. And then that one is the one that I'm about to release, publish very, very soon, May 5th of this year, 2026. And then I will be publishing Longing for the Blue Heron, that actually came first. I'll be publishing it on its heels in a couple months after that. And then I have a third one in the works that I hope to release by no later than October 1st. So I've got my plate full right now, and I've got the YouTube channel that's new, and I'm trying to get it going. And now that I've gone on this long tangent about who I am and what I do, this is my new part that I've been working on, and that is promoting other self-published indie authors. After being on Armand's Opinion with my new friends there, that I call my Armand brothers, I have decided, and this was a little ways ago, I decided I want to promote as best I can other self-published indie authors. Not just for myself, but I want to help give everybody a push. Now, my push right now is limited, granted. My shorts generally get about 1,000 views. 1,300 is probably around the tops right now. But I see that that's going to change. Because why? Well, because things that just happen to be right go to the top. Like the cream of the crop. And that's what I think of when I think of these authors. And I think of other authors out there who, they don't need my nudge necessarily, but it's just my way of saying things to them. And I want to be able to pay it forward, you know? And that's where I'm at right now. And that's where I want to stay. Now, the rest of my channel is not going to change. I'm still going to be doing what I've started, like a once a week poem, hopefully on every Friday, where I read a poem for a short. I love doing that. I am a poet at heart. And for the rest of you, anybody out there who's a poet, I also want to be able to review your work as well. And then I also want to be able to do a day in the life kind of things where you get to see a little bit of what is going on around here with my son and you know, the ups and downs and real life for me. And also my writing journey. I've had my older stuff on there is about querying and so forth and so on. And my newer stuff is basically almost all of it will be about my self-publishing journey. So I hope you'll stay along for that. And I just enjoy also just talking to everyone. Not everyone on my channel who subscribes is a writer. There's an amazing composer on here as well, Judith Markowitz. And I was like awestruck when she subscribed. I was like, are you kidding me? So please check out her channel. She has the most amazing music that she writes. So she's a writer. She's a writer too. And there are other creatives on here. There are people who are hobbyists with writing. There are people who just write for themselves, just as therapy, whatever the case may be. But if you, like me, want to make a career of this, you are trying to get your books, your work in front of more eyes, then that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to connect authors with authors, channels with channels. When I looked on YouTube, I did an exhaustive search, and somebody write in the comments if I've missed somebody that I really should check out. But I did an exhaustive search trying to find anybody who consistently and only helps market self-published books by doing reviews and recommendations. I did not find any. I found two that came close, but they were only for sci-fi and fantasy. Yeah, well, that doesn't help the rest of us, does it? No, I don't write sci-fi and fantasy. So I have read it, but I don't write it. And so I'm trying to fill a void, fill a niche, never knew how to say that, by the way. Somebody help me. And I want everybody to be able to say, oh, okay, Lorraine's got our backs. Let's send my stuff her way and see what she can do. Because even if it's only 1,000 extra pairs of eyes on your work, hey, that's nothing to sneeze at, right? I mean, could it be more? Of course. Am I a giant channel? No, I'm not. Do I want to be? I'm not exactly sure. I might get a little overwhelmed, honestly, but if it's for the sake of being able to get a lot of eyes on your work, then it's worth it. I'll make a way. I'll figure it out. I'm very good at being tenacious, and I'm a bit of a bulldog about things like that. And I like to analyze and try to pick things apart and try to fix things. I like to fix things, and that's what's frustrating when I can't fix things. But that's a whole other story. So anyway, that's basically what my channel is about. I hope to do many videos in the near future and beyond called Indie Spotlight. So the first one is coming up March 31st. Mark it on your calendar. March 31st, 2026, with my subscriber, Keith Govea, with his book, and he has several, so check him out on Amazon, but his book, Edgar Allan Poe and the Spectre Eliminator. I'm going to review it. You may have seen my shorts, not my literal shorts. I don't wear shorts, but my YouTube shorts, and I hope it sends you on to my full-length video of the review that I will be giving. So I am phasing out, or have phased out, my mini book club. So sorry for those of you who enjoyed those books. I'm moving on. I have to move on to my brothers and sisters with self-published indie books. And I think you're going to enjoy it. I really do. And I think you're going to love this one. And the next one is Armand Rosamilia with his book, Permafrost. So be on the lookout for the short for that, short or two. I think you'll enjoy it. I hope so. And I hope it will drive you to his video as well. So if you're interested, you better hurry up and get on my list. April is full, and yeah, April is full. I can only do 2 or 3. 3 is pushing it. 2 review promotions a month, basically, at this point, because I have things to do, people. So hurry up, get on the list. I want to hear you in the comments. I want people who are participating on this channel, helping other people, and thank you for the people that I've seen, my subscribers who I'm now seeing subscribing to the people who are subscribed to me, and all this cross-hatching and all that sharing. Love it, love it. That's what I want. That's what I'm here for, and to help facilitate. That's what I did at my husband's office many years ago. I was a facilitator. I didn't call myself the office manager because I couldn't be there enough to manage, but I was a facilitator. I tried to help everybody's jobs go smoothly so they can be the best they could be. All right. Well, that's all for now. Check out the rest of my channel if you're new here. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.